welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Roosters start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Takes the feed from the left side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Into the attacking end. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Klimes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Olomouc is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From point blank, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And he makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Ostrava's taking possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Makes a save. Back to the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Roosters take it along the wall. Takes the feed behind the net. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Olomouc has got it, and they're on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Ostrava's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's off target as it hits the body. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Ostrava's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shot! Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance! Denies him with the pad save. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Scrum along the wall.
Run change!
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Bukarts. Chance in front! Couldn't complete the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turns that one away. Olomouc has got it from behind the net. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Mikus. Good use of the body on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. Smart defensive play there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ostrava's on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. Ostrava's up 1-0. offensive zone. The Roosters have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Here comes the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Here's the first look at the power play.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Olomouc has won the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. Slides the puck over. They clear the zone. Grabs it in his own end.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gains the zone from the right side. Great reach with the poke check. And some textbook body contact there. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Nice feed from the boards. And he takes the dish. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Ostrava's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play.
Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Ostrava's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Ostrava's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Shot denies him on the play. Sends the pass down low. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Ostrava's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Roosters played along the wing. And he takes the feed. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Ostrava's moving it into the offensive end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Ostrava's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Bukarts picks up the puck. Now he slides it up to Percy. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Ostrava's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out.
Klimes hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, look. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Roosters desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
That opportunity's rejected. Ostrava's looking to break out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove! Great reflexes there! Ostrava's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Roosters win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Ostrava's got possession of the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Ostrava's on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Pokes it away in his own end. It's in! He scores!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Ostrava's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And that goes off a body. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Ostrava's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that doesn't reach the net. Klimes freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Ostrava's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Skurek has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Jostled off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he turned that one aside. And that misses. Klimes has it and freezes the play. Ostrava's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Scoops up the puck here. Skates across the blue line. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. And he takes a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Ostrava's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Strong defensive effort. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Made the stop on the play.
Bukarts has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this puck is on his stick. He's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a good scoring chance. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Olomouc is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. His reflexes on display tonight. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Roosters have it now. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Ostrava's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Moves into the slot. The Roosters will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Back to the point it goes. What a steal in his own end. Ostrava's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Olomouc has gained the line and into the zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got it.
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, power play faceoffs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Olomouc has got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Hammers it on net. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Denies him again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Ostrava's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Olomouc has got possession here in their own end. The Roosters are across the line and into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Play is blown dead with the offside. Ostrava's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Poked away in the defensive end. Ostrava's got the puck along the boards. Slick feed. Centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. Let's learn more or donate to the hockey website.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ostrava's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Olomouc has got a hold of it against the wall. A chance! How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. On the attack along the boards. Picked off. The Roosters take it across the line. Ostrava's got it from behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Ostrava's got it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, just wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. Here's an offensive chance. And that puck leaves the zone. With some open space at center. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Ostrava's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. They win the draw and go on the attack. Snaps one from the slot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ostrava's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Perink has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Roosters gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Puts it on net and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ostrava's got a 5-2 lead. The Roosters will go to work here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Olomouc has got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Olomouc has got the puck against the half wall. From the slot. Too much congestion in front. Handles the puck. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Here's a chance! The Roosters have possession shorthanded. Fires it into the offensive zone. Percy's taking it from his own end. Centering feed! Dishes it off again here! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Percy. Wrestling close! Denies him! They are really dialed in here tonight. Here they come, down the left side on the attack, and makes the save. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Roosters will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Roosters will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Now he takes it over the line. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go.
The Roosters have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop right through the third period. They're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Olomouc's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And manages to clear the zone. The Roosters gain the zone. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Stones him with the blocker. Trying to get it out of danger. Can't hit. 2-on-1. Here we go. And they'll send the puck in deep. Moves the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Roosters gain possession in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Roosters don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Olomouc has got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. With possession along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Roosters have the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Olomouc has emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Ostrava's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Grabs the puck at center. Handles the pass in the right wing. Shot! He scores! Aye, Captain!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and outwill your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Roosters take control of the face-off. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans, they score! And what a counter-punch they serve up!
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Ostrava's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Fires it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cmielewski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.